Many people find motivation and inspiration in the life of Jesus, regardless of their religious beliefs. Here are some ways you can draw motivation from Jesus' life. Emulate his virtues. Jesus is often seen as a model of virtues such as love, compassion, humility, and forgiveness. Strive to incorporate these qualities into your own life. Practice forgiveness. Forgiveness was a central theme in Jesus' teachings. Lead by example. Jesus was a leader who inspired many to follow his teachings. Consider how you can be a positive influence on others by living a life that reflects your values and principles. Maintain resilience. Jesus faced numerous challenges and trials throughout his life. His resilience in the face of adversity can be motivating. When you encounter obstacles, draw strength from his example to persevere and overcome. Practice compassion. Jesus showed deep compassion for those who were marginalized or suffering. Make an effort to be more compassionate toward others, especially those who are less fortunate or going through difficult times. Practice gratitude. Jesus often gave thanks for the blessings in his life. Develop a habit of gratitude by acknowledging and appreciating the good things in your life. A grateful attitude can bring motivation and positivity. Stand up for justice. Jesus was a champion for justice and spoke out against oppression and inequality. Find motivation in advocating for social justice causes and working to create a fair and just society. Maintain inner peace. Despite the chaos around him, Jesus often displayed inner peace and calmness. Learn from his ability to find inner serenity even in turbulent times, and practice mindfulness or meditation to cultivate your inner peace. Set moral and ethical standards. Use Jesus' teachings as a foundation for setting your moral and ethical standards. Knowing what you believe in and holding yourself to high standards can motivate you to lead a principled life. Share his message. If you find inspiration in Jesus' teachings, consider sharing them with others. This can be done through conversations, social media, or by volunteering for outreach and education initiatives. Build strong relationships. Jesus valued relationships and spent time with his disciples and followers. Invest in building strong, supportive relationships with family, friends, and your community. Build strong relationships. Jesus valued relationships and spent time with his disciples and followers. Invest in building strong, supportive relationships with family, friends, and your community. Practice self-reflection. Jesus often withdrew to pray and reflect. Make time for self-reflection to evaluate your life, set goals, and stay motivated by aligning your actions with your values and purpose. Show kindness to enemies. One of Jesus' teachings was to love your enemies. While this can be challenging, practicing kindness and empathy towards those you may have conflicts with can be a powerful source of personal growth and motivation. Live in the present. Jesus often encouraged his followers not to worry about the future, but to focus on the present moment. Find motivation in living mindfully, appreciating each day, and making the most of the opportunities in front of you. Use his story as a reminder that change is possible, and when you encounter setbacks or challenges, see them as opportunities for growth and transformation. Engage in acts of love. Love was at the core of Jesus' teachings. Challenge yourself to show love and kindness to others through acts of service, empathy, and unconditional love. Read about his life. Explore books, biographies, and scholarly works about Jesus to gain deeper insights into his life and the historical context. Learning more about his journey can provide further motivation and understanding. Remember that motivation from Jesus' life can be a deeply personal and spiritual journey. Tailor these suggestions to align with your beliefs and values and continuously seek inspiration and guidance from his example.